Yeah.
Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? Ty.funded here, and today we're doing our first trade recap. So, if you guys didn't know, I trade GBP USD. I've been trading this for a little over a year now. Only stuck to this one pair. I did do a little bit of dabbling in NQ, a little bit of futures, but GU is my baby. So, today, December 13, trade recap. So, my bias today was bearish. Let me show y'all why. So on the 4 hour, I get my direction from the 4 hour and the 1 hour. So there was news at 2 a.m. that was in the middle of London session, this big ass candle right here. But 4 hour looked like it wanted to be bullish, so I wasn't exactly clear. I didn't get a clear definition of anything on the 4 hour, so I scaled down to the 1 hour. Now London session opens at 12 a.m. So this 1 hour high on London session, these are London highs right here, created, and then London session just did whatever. It was very bad price action during London session because of this major news here. So I also did see this big 1 hour fair value gap right here. Let me mark it for y'all. This 1 hour fair value gap did get invalidated, turns out inverse fair value gap, but I didn't exactly focus on that. Why did I not focus on that? I originally didn't want to take a trade today, but because price did start playing out around the time that I like to enter my trades. So on the 1 hour, we had price wicking out at 7 a.m. the London highs, like it wanted to sweep liquidity, grab that liquidity, and continue to go down. But the 8 a.m. candle, a lot of indecision within the market, but it did close below this high, so price did not break structure above this high. So scale down to the 15-minute, and this bullish fair value gap right here, price created this bullish fair value gap at 8:30. Price was respecting it, tapped right into the equilibrium range of this fair value gap, and continued to go up. Now I did see 8:45 this candle opened, and it did not want to continue higher. It did not want to continue higher at all. Now after 8:45, price formed a bearish SMT right here, this higher high on that candle. And now on the 5-minute, as you can see right here, a bullish 5-minute fair value gap formed. And now I was thinking right here, I'm like, okay, this could be a really good entry. So I wanted to wait on the 4 hour candle to close at 9 a.m. So price was consolidating between, no, not consolidating. Price was just testing this fair value gap. It went into it, respected it, and then 8:55, a doji formed. Great indecision within the market. 9 o'clock came, and the new 4 hour candle formed, and price did not push above this fair value gap at all. Right? So I had both of these marked out. If price was kind of respecting this one, I probably would have exited at break even. But I usually like to enter at 9:15. But because I saw the whole setup already playing out, I entered right at 9:05. Right at 9:05. Right off of this candle right here. Directly right here at that price. Now I entered on my live account and my funded account. I would have gotten a little bit of a better entry off of the 9 o'clock candle, but I didn't like entering that early because of past mistakes I've made with that, and I get stopped out too early. So once I saw price continuing down in this fair value gap, I was like, great, I can already tell it's going to disrespect this 5-minute fair value gap, and we're going to get a good movement out of it. So I entered right here, put my stop loss above these highs. So this was also 1 hour, no, not 1 hour high, a 15-minute high, right above the 15-minute SMT. Put it just a little bit above, because it spreads on forex. So once I entered, I took into account of this 15-minute fair value gap here. And as you can see, this candle used to be completely bullish. So price did look like it was going to reverse, but I did not have any doubts in my mind at all. I had to stick to the trading plan. Either we hit stop loss or hit take profit. Don't exit early at all. So I got a really good entry. And price just continued to shit the bed, absolutely shit the bed. And I was very happy about this, very, very happy about this. So my stop loss, my take profit was right here on this 15-minute low. There are multiple draws on liquidity. So draw on liquidity, draw on liquidity, draw on liquidity, and London lows right here. And originally, my final take profit was actually all the way down here. But I was 100% certain price would come to this drawn liquidity on the 15-minute time frame based on how fast price was moving. And I decided to have my final take profit right there instead of all the way down here at London lows. Didn't take any partials, just one big trade. And price did reach there in literally 1 hour. And on just like that, I was out on both accounts. So we made $427 off this trade, and very good trade. I'm very proud of myself for this trade. A+ setup. This is the last day I'm trading for the rest of the year. Not trading for the rest of the year because after the second week of December, price action tends to really get bad. So I'm just not gonna trade for the rest of the year. Just gonna continue making content for y'all, and that's about it, really. Didn't want to put the take profit all the way down here. Didn't want to get greedy. Gotta stick to the trading plan. That's one of the most important things in this profession. You gotta stick to your plan and stick to being disciplined and not focus on the money aspect of it. So we held this for 284 pips. Good risk to reward ratio. I got a 1 to 4.4 RR. 1 to 4.4 risk to reward ratio. Didn't risk too much on my account at all. Only risked 1%. And we turned it into $427. So I'm really happy with the way this trade turned out. So hope you guys enjoyed today's trade recap. I'm going to do more for you guys. Win or loss, I'm going to do more. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.